It's time for Kefka's Assault Part 1! Alright guys, hello, this is IPSer, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VI. And this video is half to apologize for my long break. Week-long. I'm not really going to go into that, so just say sorry. What's wrong, Celis? Get over here and help us look at these dark brown clouds. I also have an announcement. After this Let's Play, it'll just be 5 and Dawn Souls. And then whenever I finish Dawn Souls, I'll move 5 down to side and do Eternal Sonata again. So that's that. And then, what will happen to Terra? Don't know. What will happen to me? Alright, this part we separate into 3 groups. Groupies! So Group 1's leader is going to be Strago, and put him in Group 1 regardless, because he learns the rest of his lures, if only in the... You can only learn the rest of his lures if he's in Group 1. Yes? So, yeah, and then I'm doing this set up for battle. Group 3 is going to be the, classic battle group. Yeah. The first 4 characters. Yeah. So, hold on. Group leaders are Strago, Mog, and Locke. Every time I play this game, those are always the 3. Yep. And that's how I want my setup, mostly. I'm not going to use Go-Go or Umaro. Mainly because, well, I don't really like them. Umaro's physical attacks get kind of out of control and a little stupid. So, basically, this is it. Yep. So I'm going to take a little quick pause break to prepare for this, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back from my pause break, and so basically this is not as crazy as the Phoenix Cave. What we do, it's pretty much like the Phoenix Cave, you did things that affected other people's paths. You did that probably 3 times during this, 2 or 3, but mostly this is just 3 separate dungeons. Pretty much straightforward, easy to do. If you've never played this game before and this is your first time, you probably wouldn't even, it's so straightforward, you probably wouldn't even need a guide for it. There's some confusing parts, but I mean, it's confusing parts for a 6-year-old puzzle. Yeah. It'll be a little confusing at first, but you'll be able to figure it out eventually. So, I need to get equipment on her. I really don't care what everyone's equipped with. I'm doing this challenge full. I don't have 4 thunder shields, fire and ice shields, anything like that. Genji gloves, nope. Well, yeah, I have Genji gloves, Genji armor, nope. But yeah, that's pretty much how that's turned out. And we got Evil Oscar peoples. Beep 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 beep. Clean sweep. Yeah, pretty much that's how you go with these guys. The guy on the bottom there is weak to ice, pretty much, which affects even for water. And the guy up there, the Mad Oscar, is weak to fire. So make sure you don't use Clean Sweep too much, unless you really want to get the guy on the dinosaur there dead. Evil. No wait, his name is Brontar. Yeah. So Setzer's not really going to be too useful for now. But he will become useful later on. Yeah, and I extended this episode for 2 reasons, viewers. First reason, I get into something at the end of the episode, it takes me forever and never even accomplish it, teehee. And the second reason, I'm decided since I haven't uploaded in so long, I'll give y'all a little extended episode saying, I'm back, babies. So, Ice 2, that should do some good damage. You don't really need Ice 3. No. As long as they get dead, it's fine. Yeah, pretty much, right now in the game, the whole game you've been wanting to make sure everybody was good, stat-wise. But now, since we're at the end, make sure you only have the 4 people you want for the final boss, stats good. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I already got my 4 in mind, and they're pretty prepared, so yeah. And what's in here? We get a cornet. We'll fiddle with that later. Not right now. Yep. And goes down. Yeah, I like doing that with my Let's Plays. Doing a little challenge thing for the last dungeon. Everyone's like, you need this to survive. I am here to prove you don't need it to survive. That's pretty much what my Let's Plays are for. Same thing for 4. At the end of the game, I didn't get the admin armor for everybody. I just went ahead and beat it without it, and look how it turned out. I thought that LP was extremely successful. Anyway, let's kill these guys with some flair. Oh, and those great behemoths there, they can kill you with a big face full of meteors, so though they can be stopped. So take advantage of that. And these little guys are weak to fire. And the thing about these guys, they're usually come in packs of 1, but if you run into one of them, it is not just one of them. There are many of them stacked on top of each other, but you can't attack them all at once. You can only attack them one at a time, I do believe. If my studies are right, or my notes. Right here, big box of notes, you can hear them. Well, it's not a big box, it's just a sheet of paper, but anyway. Muju, I don't care, I don't speak Chinese. What? I love throwing mithril pikes, they look funny. That was what that was called, right? Mithril pike? Aqua rake. Alright. Yeah, and I don't know if I mentioned this, but Clean Sweep is better than Aqua Rake, but if there's just one enemy, Aqua Rake is better, because I think Clean Sweep suffered, well, I have no idea, it just is. There's a good reason, but I kind of forgot the reason. I just know the facts, so as long as you know the facts, that's fine. Reasoning is not important. So yeah, these guys, yeah, they're pretty annoying. Yeah, it's still not as bad as upcoming random battle that I'm probably going to run from, which actually I do run from. God, I really can't wait till this Let's Play is over and I actually have live commentary. Yeah, this isn't live. This whole series hasn't been live, viewers, but one episode, and it didn't have sound, so. Fire Scheme. Those things are cool. Clean Sweep. Yeah, you use Clean Sweep with when there's a big group, and then you use Aqua Rake for just one. I know Clean Sweep looks cooler, guys, but oh well. Fire Scheme. That guy should be hurt. Yeah, we got him. Alright. Let's keep moving onward. Yeah. Some of you may be wondering, IPSer, when should we switch over to a different team? But you'll find it kind of obvious whenever this group comes to a dead end. But anyway, this group here is known as the hardest random encounter in the game. What you do is put Berserk on Maiden there. Try to get something. And yep, this is where it gets hard. Yep, they start chucking stuff at you. Ow. Yep, and they don't quit. There's no way to stop them besides killing them. Giving them a big face full of death. But well, not the spell death, even though that's not on this version of the game. I think they do call it death in the advanced version. Yeah, but yep, I'm running. I'm out of here. I'm gonna start running. Wait, yep, see, they hurt really bad. Like, extremely, they suck balls. I hate these guys. Yep, I have that on her, so she could shell now. Woot. Even though it's... Yep, run. Oh, get out of there, Shadow. I sense he's dead. No? Well, yeah, I'm gonna get really sloppy here in a minute. I bet you anything. But, what was I going at again? I can't remember. Oh, well. And we get the fixed dice, known as the ultimate weapon in the game for Setzer. The exact same thing as the dice, except fixed. Yep, he rolls 2 of them now, and actually you can take advantage of the offering with it, so it's pretty nice. Yeah, so I have one random encounter I want to run into in here, and it's not these little guys. I'm gonna run. Quit hurting me. It really hurts, Charlie. God. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to heal after every battle now. Oh yeah, I have to equip the wall ring. Yep, it is needed. Precisely. Just for Strago. Just for Strago, though. So I'm gonna run into this random encounter. Hopefully not get my butt kicked by a bunch of ninjas. Shadow. Dang it. God, I got more outsiders. You are on the outside, you outsiders. Quit hurting me. Jesus, that took forever just to run from. Yeah, you're gonna get your mana undrained. I keep saying mana. I've been playing World of Warcraft too long, viewers. Sorry. Pretty proud of myself, though. In the past 2 days, I've gotten a level 40 Worgen to level 51. Pretty impressive. Maybe. Not really. God, Setzer. Jesus, why don't you just stay asleep? Life. Magic. Well, magic. I don't have Cure 3 on any of these guys. That's not a problem. Only one of these guys is in my final. Well, maybe 2. Heck, I don't have my final party set up. I'm sorry. Here's the party group I'm looking for. You can learn every single lore in the game but 1 from these little friggers. Except for 2, actually. Grand Train and another one. So, and another one we're going to be learning from a boss. So, ow! Dummy. Alright, so, wife. Woo! Oh yeah, shell time. What the shell? Sorry for the random Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles reference. An imp will probably be the most annoying thing that's ever happened to anybody. Imp. I'm telling you the truth. Cure 2. I reflected. That was a big fail. Alright. I'm gonna kill Realm. Nah, that's fine with me. She wasn't doing much anyway. Alright, be killed by something. Actually, no, don't be killed. I'm still waiting for him to use the one thing that probably make. Well, no, he still hasn't used one of them. The 2 things that'll probably make you want to kill yourself. Just the hint. Level question Pearl. We already have that. Imp song is annoying. I wonder if you cast an imp spell on yourself and it gets rid of the imp status. I don't know. But I'll run out of green cherries eventually and I'll have to go through the rest of their dungeon imped. Oh. I'm not looking forward to that. Oh. How am I going to beat the bosses? I guess we're going to come to that cherry and whenever we meet them. Cherry? I honestly don't know what I meant by cherry. Sorry about that. Yeah, I really don't know what that meant. Yeah, here's one of them. Reflect. Protect. Question marks. Times 3? Yeah, pretty much just a Fricks reflects a bunch of status elements. So I'm gonna cut this episode off early, pretty much for the rest of the episode. I keep doing this, trying to get the other lore, but I never do it, so I ended up having to do it off screen. So I'll come on next time showing you what it was, and I'll see you next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy VI. IEPS 31234 signing out. See you later.